How do I spell my name? It's Jack Scalfani. S-C-A-L-F as in Frank, A-N-I.
Hey guys, all right. So, whoops, wrong one. Sorry about that. Jimmy's not here yet. He got tied up. I told him just jump in as soon as you get home, but he's helping people, which is cool. So it ran a little long, but I said, you know what? We can get started on some topics. I'll fill you in when you join us. But basically, he'll be here, I think, like in the next 5 minutes. Literally, I just talked to him. He was just finishing up. So, weird is we got regular lives. So, anyway, I hope everybody is doing good. Howdy, howdy. Everybody's saying hi. Everybody's saying hi to each other and all that. So, let me jump into the main headline. All right. The main headline is that I would feel the main headline would be, what is her name? Lindsay Clancy. Okay. The mom who murdered her 3 kids. Okay. So if you don't know anything about, I'm not really up on this topic. I don't run after drama. I heard about it. Over time, I've read about it. But basically, she strangled her 3 kids in front of each other, each of the kids. Like, the first kid got strangled, and the 2 living kids had to watch. Okay, guys, there comes a point when you give up. This isn't about pro choice. There comes a point when you give birth, the kid is his own person. He got his own civil rights. You don't get a choice after that. So, murdering your 3 kids, that's sad. Okay? Uh, I get it. There's postpartum, there's anxiety, there's cracking up, there's whatever you want to call it. That's one thing. But you know what's sick? You know what's truly sick? There are other women outside the courtroom supporting her. Guys, we disagree on things all the time, but I think we can all agree that's just sick. That you would support killing your kids or somebody killing their kids. You would just do it. It's awful. So basically, hold on a minute. Let's see here. But yeah, basically, and there's not just a few. There's a lot of women supporting the killing of those kids, supporting Lindsay and all her case and standing up for her and all that. So anyway, let me see. Oh, there we go. Okay. So basically, I can't explain it. The world's crazy. I know that. We've been swimming in it for years, over a decade on Evans and Frank, talking about the craziness. But to kill your own kids, and you're out there holding signs up going, yeah, Lindsay, go for it. Oh, yep. Jimmy is on his way. He's heading home right now. So basically, some of the things we talk about that I disagree with, I can somewhat see logic. Not in this. No way in this. Let's see. Uh yeah, bitches would be crazy. Absolutely. Yeah, it's all crazy. Let's see here. I'm glad Trump is demo. Okay. Wow. Well, we went straight to Trump. Didn't waste any time. All right. It's not the Trump show. Hang on a minute. We'll get to him in a minute. But anyway, all I can say is it's sad. It's sad. Uh, I don't care what she went through. Maybe, she could have got help. I don't know all the details. I do know she killed her kids. And I do know women are supporting her outside the court. Now, who's calling? No, not right now, Jimmy. I'm on. So anyway, um, the only thing I can think of is that they're out there supporting that she desperately needs help. That whether it was postpartum depression, but 3 kids? What happened? You didn't have postpartum the first kid? It kicked in on the third one for all of them? Uh, Never heard of that. So, do you have a favorite song by Tom McDonald? I like Tom McDonald. I couldn't name one song he's done, but I know the type of stuff he's done. So anyway, hang on one second here. Hold on. I wonder if. Oh yeah, I'm just tweaking some settings here. Um, so I could understand if there's women out there supporting her condition that she needs help, but to support her, go Lindsay, go win the case. No, listen, you knew you had a problem at some point when your child was crying with your hands wrapped around her neck. That's like you got a problem. Okay. So that's all I'm saying. So yeah, post birth abortions, I don't think that's a real thing, but it's a term that we can apply to this. But anyway, so let's see. Pray for the left. Listen, I got some Democratic friends. I got some Democratic friends in the chat room. None of you would kill your children. So this isn't a left or right. This is a wacko, sick story. And sane people. We're all sane in the chat room. But what she did to her kids is got to be horrific. I couldn't imagine watching my brothers get strangled to death, knowing I was next. So, yeah, I do know liberals can kill their kid all the way up until birth in some states, but I don't get into that. I believe, you know what? It's abortion is a crazy, crazy line because, like my brothers, they believe there's a time that you don't get to abort anymore. You've carried the kid this far. It's now a life form. If it was taken out of you, it would survive on its own, or it was born or whatever. Okay. It's not about abortion. This topic isn't about abortion. This topic's about murder. That's what it is. And that's completely whack. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to fathom. As a guy, it's hard to fathom. So, I can imagine some of you ladies being upset by the story, having trouble handling the idea, the concept. But, anyway, let's see here. Yeah, let's see. No, Brianna did not have postpartum depression at all. I don't wish that on anybody. I don't know what that's like. Um, it can be a sad state, but we have ways of helping support whatever, whether it's a psychologist or whether it's medicine or whether it's adoption or whether, you don't have to kill your children. There's so many people out there that can't have kids. I see it. Half my church is struggling with fertility issues. Not half. I'm being exaggerative. Um, but many. I can name 10 that are struggling and they want a child. So a story like this has got to be horrific. It's got to be horrible. But anyway, that but once again, I think everybody in the chat room and myself are all on one page. We wouldn't do that. It's just something that we wouldn't do. So anyway, let's see here. There we go. Okay. So that to me is one of the top stories. I kind of want to wait for some of these headlines when Jimmy's here, but he's not here right now. He's en route. But I didn't want to leave you hanging either. So I thought we could talk a little bit. Jack Jr. has his own junior. Yep. And they couldn't be happier. I watched them literally. I always pray that Jack Jr. is better than me. Not that it's hard, you know, to be a better father than me, better Christian than me, a better man, friend, husband, everything. I always pray for that for my son. And I'm sure Junior prays the same for AJ. And, prays that he's better. I always prayed also both my sons would find a woman more faith filled than they are to keep them on track. So, Brianna literally is an answered prayer. She's been great. They're great parents. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. They don't know what they were doing. Tammy's been amazing, very supportive. But these two, take away Tammy for a minute, these two have done it perfect. They have him always on a schedule. They always take care of him, always attentive. They don't leave him just screaming in a restaurant and all that. They're really caring, you know. Um, they go for his health checkups, everything. Literally, they've done everything by the book. And I'm so proud of them. But anyway, our ribs for dinner. No, we're doing rotisserie chicken, I think, or chicken wings. But I think, excuse me, Chili's has the best deal. Uh, guys, you know what's funny? It's not just online. It's not just on live streams. But what's funny is wherever I am, it turns to food talk. Like I could be in a room full of scientists and we start talking about Taco Bell. I mean, crazy stuff. So it always goes to food. Ephes and Frank, you guys start talking about food. It's just too funny. People are like, man, dude, food follows you around everywhere. I'm like, yeah, well, I've been in the business as long, but it's yeah, kind of. Let's see, Jack, how are you? I don't know what that is. No, AJ is not going to be. It's not going to be. Hey, kid, here's a tablet. Be quiet and look at this. That Junior won't let that happen. Brianna won't let that happen. They're very particular on. He doesn't even talk yet. He just turned 1. Okay, he's starting to form words, but they're very careful on what they put on the TV. They'll be they'll lock down if he has an iPad. They'll lock down screen time. They'll lock down, you know, ratings, everything for special age groups. They're really good. Let's see here. So Jack is back on carnivore after eating that sandwich. I didn't eat that sandwich. I didn't. Hold on a minute. Yeah, unfortunately, okay. I didn't eat the salad, the lettuce sandwich. Okay, but I'm not going to go and explaining to you what I do because I've explained it to you guys 1,000 times. When I'm not on camera, I'm carnivore. That sandwich looked awful. That was awful. I I wouldn't feed that sandwich to a homeless person. It was that bad. It was embarrassing. When will AJ play God of War? You know, that's going to be interesting because Junior let him play when he gets older. And he's going to go, "Hey, Dad, I was named after him." and and Jack's going to have to go, yeah, But anyway, oh, and speaking of God of War, the guy they casted for Kratos, the one who got hurt, they have to recast him. I guess uh what's this Batista got casted as the new God of War for the series. So I don't know if I like him as God of War. I don't see him. They would have to do really good on his makeup and his beard and everything. But I don't know if I would have cast Batista. I would have like I would have done like The Rock over Batista or Jason Momoa over Batista. But let's see how they make him up. They might do good. Let's see. Let's see. I think Little Hats should rename to Little Meats. Yeah. I thankfully these reviews have a video so you can see. When I'm telling you there's a lot of lettuce, you can see it's all lettuce. I don't have to beg you to believe me. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, the bread, you can feel good bread. A brioche bun feels soft, feels firm. You can tell when bread's good, whether it's crusty on the outside, soft and warm on the inside. You can tell bread's good. That bread was okay. I have nothing against that bread. Perfect bread you'd want for like a meatball sandwich, like Tammy's meatball sandwich. But when I go to restaurants, I order more than one thing, whether we're going to eat it or not, so that you can see it. Because just reviewing Tammy's meatball sandwich is blech, is not. No, you guys got to get a better feel. I, you asked me, can you do me a favor? Show us around the room. We want to see what it looks like. I try to remember that. One of the things I'm trying to do also is when I go to these places is give you history. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to try to implement that more. But enough about food. Anyway, oh Jimmy, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Uh yeah, your microphone, you're good?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Oh,
can hear you. Oh, I'm so sorry, man.
no, that's fine. I
We were
just got
talking
finished doing what I had to do. So,
yeah, we were talking food. We were talking so we started by talking about the woman who killed her three kids.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Did you want to comment on that before I tell you what the next topic was?
I'm sure everybody knows my opinion, but
I know, but if you want to chime in, we'll recap.
my opinion is that she killed her kids and she wants to avoid accountability by claiming that she was psycho and trying to, or I think there's women trying to say that it was not her fault. It was either the pharmaceutical company or her husband did it, even though he wasn't at home. So, well, just trying to keep the woman from taken accountability. But that's just my opinion.
Okay, let's go to the next step. How about the 100 women outside supporting her?
That's what I'm saying. And there's even women that are saying that
No wonder guys hate
there's
dating.
there's TikToks and Instagram reels and all those other like short videos of women with like crying kids saying that I feel her pain. Like, what, you want to like do the same thing to your kid? I mean, that's
Just
evil.
whack. I would start locking up everybody who did a video like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
like Child Protective Services.
Why would I would send
Ding dong,
CPS
trick
with
or
it right
treat.
away.
Yeah. Okay. And then we talked about, they recast Kratos.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that, but I heard you talking about it.
They chose Batista.
Yeah, I'm not so sure that's
Thank you. There we go. That's exactly what I felt. I thought, yeah, that's a reach.
I mean, I see why they would cast him, but he just doesn't have the persona for it.
Yeah, I get
Like when you watch him, you don't think Kratos. I would be more inclined to say like somebody like Vin Diesel would suit Kratos better, even though I wouldn't even pick him either. But it'd be more of the persona or um the presence that he has on screen.
Yeah, I think it was a bad choice. I think it sucks because they did a good choice, but he got hurt. Kevin Hurst, I think, got hurt. The guy from Sons of Anarchy. He was a good choice. But anyway, that's then we started talking food again. So we went through 3 topics or 4 topics or something like that. So
Also depends on what generation Kratos they're going with.
what do you mean, what generation?
Well, because Kratos was in God of War. He was in God of War 2. He was in God of War 3. He was in God of War Ascension. He was in God of War Chains of Olympus.
Didn't they look all the same?
No. The original games, 1 through 3, Ascension, Chains of Olympus, and Ghost of Sparta, were all basically in the Grecian times, right? Then you've got 2018, God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, and then the woke one that's coming out.
God of Woke.
That all takes place during was it the basically Norse gods. So it's not even in the same era or area or era for that matter, different time frames.
Well, that's cool.
So that's what I was saying. If it depends on what era they're going for.
Have they cast Atreus yet? His son?
Oh, again, there was no Atreus in the Greek God of War games.
Yeah, I would talk more about it, but I don't want to ruin it for anybody
He did
who
have a
hasn't.
daughter, though.
What?
He did have a daughter, though.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, that should have been the spinoff. Was his daughter? That would have made more sense.
He killed his daughter.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think he did, but I think he
seems to be going around lately killing your kids.
No, I think it was one of those where the gods made him, or like made him think that he was attacking something else, and when he came to reality, it was his family, his wife and kid.
He accidentally killed them. I can't remember. It's been a while.
Remember, like there's I can't remember what movie it is, but they see like say I don't even know what example they use. But they say it's a man, for example, right? A woman's faces this man, and she's just like brainwashed or hypnotized to think that it's a man that she sees. But then when she comes to, and the she's no longer hypnotized. it's actually her daughter or whatever. Make
That
sense?
was a movie.
There was a movie that did something along those lines, but
Yeah, I never saw it. I
um,
never caught that.
but it's
Sorry.
basically just there. That's what happened with Kratos in if I remember correctly. I mean, it's been many many years, but if I remember correctly, I think he was tricked um, to seeing something that wasn't there, and what was
It
there.
sounds so familiar. Yeah, I
So,
barely remember. It's been a while. It's so long.
oh yeah, no, that game came out what
A
2010.
night. Or was it in 2000s? Gosh,
Uh,
I don't know. It was a good game when it came out too. But anyway, um, so anyway,
trying to find the original one.
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, you ready to hop on to the next topic?
2005 came
I
out in
got
2005.
I
On the
got to get your take on this. And we're not women bashing on this episode, by the way. We're just telling you the headlines. Dude, the WNBA is brutal.
Damn it! I was
It's
gonna watch a video about that.
holy crap. Okay,
I didn't get to
Kate,
see what's going on.
Caitlin Clark.
Actually,
Like, forget Caitlin Clark.
hell,
How about, what is it, Sophie Cunningham? She's
what
a
is it?
black
Fever.
belt. Dude, she knows black belt, right? Nobody's gonna F with her. Get it? F.
Yeah,
She's taking down women. It's like I want to go to a WNBA game just to watch a fight break out. They're
yeah.
brutal.
There's a game in 33 minutes.
Yeah, they're brutal, dude. Oh, by the way, the judges came from like Harlem Globetrotters, dude. They're awful. They're blind. I mean, literally, somebody needs to step in because it's the black girls beating up the white girls, basically.
Well,
They're
here, if you got
smacking
people like who's um damn it, who's the big NBA player?
uh, LeBron James,
Yeah, LeBron James, and there's another one.
Kobe
That's
Bryant. I don't know.
no
Magic,
Kobe Bryant's not gone.
Michael Jordan.
No, I'm talking about. Okay, you already said it. You already said it. I don't know. I don't watch basketball. I don't care about basketball. To me, it's just a
Me,
stupid sport. Um,
it is, but that's
it's
another
taking
thing.
a ball and going back and forth across a thing just to get it inside of a hoop. That's just so stupid. It's like watching rats run through a maze.
It's like
Trying to
watching tennis. I feel the same way
It's all the
about
same
it.
to me. It's all the same to me. Um, but basically, when somebody like him is even noticing it, and calling it out, and even the refs can't call it out, or the leader or the head of the league can't call it out, but an NBA player can. Come on.
Do you really think men are going to join the WNBA?
Well,
Do you
I don't
really
know if they
think?
will or won't. I think they've by saying that they're going to join, it's raising that question like where's the line, right?
Oh yeah, but they
Um,
don't want to have to draw a line.
well,
They
no,
like to keep it
they're
gray.
trying to find a way to get around that. They're
Hmm.
sort of saying that
They
we don't
read the
we
book.
don't want to we don't want to discriminate against men that think they're women, but when actual players are saying, "Well, we think we're women," they're like,
If guys get in, it's gonna be hilarious.
so I
Seriously,
really hope that they do. I really hope that they get in.
It- I would totally watch faithfully the guys like slam dunking on the girls.
Oh yeah,
I'd be like,
absolutely.
who like? Oh, I don't know how people sat ringside.
Could you just imagine if there's two men on the same team with 8 women on the court? Could you
Dude,
imagine?
they
One guy's on like at one hoop, one guy's at the other one. They're just sort of passing the ball back and forth.
Could you imagine a man in a boxing ring pummeling a woman's face? Oh wait, we already had that. Yeah, people sat by and watched that, and we're okay with that. Oh yeah, that woman beating. Oh my God, give everybody a wife beater shirt. You know, like he beat the crap out of her. She looked awful, and I'm sitting here going, "What's next? You gonna strangle your kids? What's next?" Crazy is crazy.
Yeah. I'm looking
So
forward to seeing it. I
yeah,
hope.
women, listen, we need to stay out of women's sports. That's been like that since I was born. And it was that way for a reason. It's just stupid. It's like, oh, okay. Well, let's have like an Olympic sprinter run against a kid in a wheelchair. It's that dumb. It's like, really? That's not even competitive. Give me a break. So, what a mess. Hey, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you joined us. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I lose you for a minute. I get all nervous.
No, you're fine.
All right, cool. So, all right. So, anyway, everybody knows that I am an iPhone guy. Everybody knows that. Okay. You're
Unfortunately,
Are you a Samsung?
I'm more of a Google.
Right. But so you don't have a Samsung phone, you have a Google phone, right?
The last Samsung I had wanted to change ringtones on its own, wanted to change settings on its own. So I will no longer ever buy a Samsung.
I've had iPhone since it started. But there was 1 year I went to Samsung and their camera rules. They've always had a better camera than the
Yeah,
iPhone.
I don't
But there were too many
something
other
about the
reasons I
settings,
left.
stuff like that. It just I don't like them. Um, and then I tried an iPhone. I think I had an iPhone 5, I think. Um, and it just I couldn't deal it. Yeah,
Okay,
just
dude.
was not work. Did not work for me.
Would you ever get a folding phone?
Probably not.
Okay. That Z Fold by Samsung
Yeah, the one
looks
that the
looks
screen
incredible.
folds.
Looks incredible.
Is that the one that the screen folds?
Yeah, it's the perfect size. I like it. Uh, for 1 second, I thought about leaving iPhone.
Well, they
Just for
have
one
a.
second.
They even have a Google Fold.
Do they?
Yeah, I was looking. All right, was looking at. But I went on to I think it was Best Buy, looking for like open box phones.
Hmm.
And it kept trying to recommend the Google 10 or Google 11. Um, but there's a few different Google Fold phones.
Well, that Z Fold by Samsung is sweet. It really is. To get me to think about possibly leaving the iPhone, it's got to be good looking. And it is. It doesn't look stupid like the iPhone Fold. I'm like,
Yeah,
the iPhone Fold looks dumb. Totally dumb. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be worse than Apple and AI.
that's insane.
It's going to be horrible. So,
Apparently, the Pixel 11 Pro Fold, 256 gig, is $1,900, and that
yeah,
doesn't matter.
they're asking like $2,000, dude. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna stick my phone.
I'm looking at it. I mean, I don't know how much it cost. It says $0 now, but it's also saying like $88 a month, 98 or $96 a month.
Screw that. I'm staying on my phone
Can you
for
imagine that? Like
until it
$100
dies.
freaking phone payment
Yeah,
every
this
month.
phone's paid off.
I mean, God, that's
It's like
you're
driving
almost
your
like
car once it's paid off.
seriously, you're almost paying the price of a small car just for a phone every month.
Well,
That's just
Adele,
insane.
I don't know if I've ever gotten a small car for $2,000, but
My car is worth, well, when I bought it, it was $3,000. It's worth more than that now, but just because it's classic.
which means it's old.
Yeah, it's an 89.
Well, I'll tell you, yeah, I'm gonna ride my phone till it dies. Till like I got no choice. Because it does everything.
Well,
Like,
didn't
there's
they
nothing else I
get rid of
need.
that whole thing where Apple would like, was it the planned obsolescence?
Yeah, I'm
They
not
got
doing that.
they got rid of all that.
Who the frick wants to pay for their phone and again and again and again and again and again?
Well, that was the whole purpose, was that they would do something with the software update where it'd start using your battery life a whole lot more. So you would have to go in and change your phone or upgrade your phone.
Yeah, lots of times. So this phone here is the 16. Yeah. I'm on the 16, right? It has the AI and everything, right?
Yeah.
So I turned in the 14, I got $1,000 for it. This phone was 1,100, so it only cost me $100 for this phone. So I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. So I upgraded, but I don't need to upgrade again. I can imagine a phone coming out with something that I don't have or I need. The cameras are great enough. I got a calendar. I got my email. I got AI. I got everything on this phone. So I can't imagine another feature that I need. Just a thought. Like, they would come out, oh, this one glows in the dark. I don't know. I don't know what else I can do on with this phone. They told me this has more power than the spaceship we said we sent to the moon. The one, we pretended. That one? Yeah. My phone has more power, computing power, than the thing that supposedly sent people to the moon. Allegedly. Crazy. Total crazy. So anyway, let's see here. See what you guys are writing. RAM prices are crazy. Yes. You know why? You know why?
Samsung.
No, because AI.
Samsung. No, Samsung's doing it too. Samsung's keeps increasing their prices on RAM.
Yeah. Well, it just keeps going up and up.
They're part of what's controlling the market.
Yeah, the more in demand, the more people buy it up.
What is that? If you're the leading company in memory,
yeah,
wouldn't you keep raising the price to get more and more out of what you have?
Sure. Oh, I totally would. That's why Apple started making its own chips.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, they were smart. They should make their own RAM. They're making their own chips.
We need to start making this stuff at home. We need to stop getting them from overseas. That's the problem.
Can we talk about flock cameras? I literally have no problem with flock cameras.
Really? Oh my God.
What? Explain to me one thing that happens.
Here, I saw a video today where a guy was pulled over and the cop said that the license plate number was picked up on the flock camera. He didn't say flock camera, he said technology, but nonetheless, it was a flock camera. And the flock camera was wrong because it was AI controlled. The flock camera was wrong. It got the last digit wrong. So they pulled these people over at gunpoint for no reason other than the flock camera got it wrong.
Well, that can be done without flock cameras never existed. They could still get things wrong. So what is it about flock cameras that bothers you?
A woman that the cops came to her house and said that she stole a package off somebody's porch, and the flock camera placed her there at that time, even though she had video footage of her like going back and forth from in front of the Ring camera.
Wait, you're talking about mistakes, which can happen by humans, can happen with the radar gun, which can happen in the camera.
It's like, okay,
what is it about the flock camera that shouldn't monitor
crap.
you?
Just get rid of them.
What?
They're crap. Get rid of them.
Why are they crap?
Invasion of privacy.
How?
It's placing, because they're watching and recording everybody at all times.
What are you trying to hide?
It doesn't matter whether you're trying to hide.
I'm asking, what are you worried about?
I don't want them to know anything about me, whether I have something to hide or not. I don't want them to know, because once you open the door, letting them say, "Oh, well, I got nothing to hide."
They're going to know you're riding a Harley, right?
You know about income tax, right? Income tax was actually meant to go for only the top 1% of people in the country. Now look at income tax.
Okay.
Or look at
wait, you're completely changing topics.
Look at it's all invasion of privacy.
What invasion does a flock camera do?
It records you.
Do
you
realize my phone's recording right now?
Jack.
Wait, my phone's recording right now. We've proven it.
You're looking out into another country while I'm talking about right here at home.
Wait, I say shoes. Guess what pops up on my phone? You don't have a problem with that?
Mine doesn't do that, so.
Yours doesn't do that.
No.
Really?
The only time it ever does it is if I look something up. So, like, for example, right?
Isn't that an invasion of privacy?
If I had to, or when I had to rent a car, I looked at Enterprise. So when I'm watching YouTube videos, guess what ads come up? Enterprise.
Did you not go, those flock cameras?
However, a flock camera is more like if, say, some random guy was sitting outside of your home recording your house at all times with his phone. Would you be comfortable with that?
I wouldn't care. You know why? Because I'm not doing anything that I don't want to be on film. I got in my car. I picked up dog poop in the yard. What are you doing that you don't want them to see? Are you playing with yourself
whether you want them to see something or not? You're missing the point. If you think
there is no point.
If you think it's all it is that you have nothing to hide because you do everything by the law or by the book, then you've missed the point.
What invasion of privacy are they doing?
Recording you. That is an invasion of privacy.
Really? So when you're in the mall, do you know you can be recorded?
Yeah, but I choose to do that.
Do you know when you walk down the street, Ring doorbells are recording you? Does that bother you?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, what's wrong with that? Why are we not breaking Ring doorbells?
But Ring doorbells, I think, only activate at a certain time, right?
Yeah,
or do they record at all times?
All times. Mine does. By movement.
By movement. There you go. By movement.
If somebody's across the street, I record it. Just letting you know. If it catches somebody walking, it records it. Same with my cameras around the house.
Way too sensitive.
So what is the flock camera doing that a Ring doorbell doesn't do?
Okay, here. Let me put it this way. Do you think people should go to jail for something they're not guilty of?
What? Flock cameras don't?
Yes, they do.
Wait, okay, before flock cameras, I hate to tell you, cops made mistakes. Before
it doesn't matter if they make mistakes.
So people went to jail on accident.
Do you think an innocent man should go, or innocent person should be in jail?
You're framing the question. Stop it. You're framing the question. But accidents happen. People get things wrong. You go to jail, whether it's a flock camera or a police officer. So flock cameras don't make a difference. You got Ring doorbells on every house. Doorbell cameras on every house.
Like the Patriot Act, too, right?
Say again?
Are you okay with the Patriot Act?
Which says?
that they can record your conversations whenever they choose?
I mean, unless I'm telling my wife passwords, or unless
Doesn't matter. They can record that too.
right.
They can
That's
record
why
you
I
taking a
never
poop. They
never
can
tell my
record
wife.
you, anytime that they want. Do you think that's okay?
You really don't think the government doesn't record our calls? Doesn't peek in? I had the
What
Secret
allows them
Service.
to do that, right?
I had the government come to my front door.
You know what
Because
allows them to do that, right?
what?
The Patriot Act.
So
That allows them to do that.
they came to my front door because they said I wrote something about
You're
Biden.
okay with that?
Wait, I told them, show me what I wrote. They couldn't. I said, here's my phone. Show me where I wrote something about Biden. Show me. They couldn't. They saw me in a wheelchair in the front door, handing my phone over. They're like, I told them, I go, this crap happens all the time. Pizzas, Secret Service, come knocking on my door. Okay? So I'm not okay with it, but I'm not going to jail for it. They made a mistake. They believe some idiot. I'm like, sorry, guys. I hate to waste taxpayer money, especially for all four of you, because all four of you are needed because I'm so hard to get down. I'm like, did you even do your homework? I freaking can't even walk across a room. You dumbasses. You come to my door claiming I wrote something bad about Biden. I'm smarter than that. Oh, it's illegal now. So you could shoot at a president, but talking about a president is illegal. What a mess.
Yeah.
No, but the flock camera, listen, you could record everything I do 24/7. There's nothing inappropriate, nothing illegal, nothing wrong. That's how you should live your life anyway. Shouldn't be smoking weed, shouldn't be doing, sleeping with underage people. I mean, if you're not doing anything wrong, flock cameras are literally nothing.
They're recording you as if you are doing something wrong. Even if you're not, they're recording you as if you are.
They already take my picture at the stoplight.
And they shouldn't. That's the point. They shouldn't.
Okay, so you have problems with that too?
Yes. Anything where they overextend their rights is wrong to me. Whenever there's an invasion of their private or our privacy is wrong to me.
Okay, so the speed line readers on the road,
yes,
you don't like those?
No.
You think people should be able to get away with speeding?
If they can't enforce the law like they're supposed to, then yeah.
Okay, so you think people should be able to speed and get away with it? Is that what you're saying?
If there's no cop doing the due diligence of their work or their job, yes.
Wait, cops can be everywhere. So I'm asking.
It should be.
You don't like the lines on the road that measure your speed. Okay.
What are you talking about? Lines on the road that measure your speed.
Okay. You've never seen double lines where
you talking about like the little rubber strip or whatever that they put across?
Yes. They measure
they don't even
from one to the other, they can calculate how fast you're going.
They don't need that anymore.
Well, I'm
like
just
the road that I'm on right now has one of those, and it's done by radar or a motion sensor.
So you don't like that, right?
Well, something like that. If it's got a camera in it, yes, I'm not okay with that. If it's just there for like
keep people honest, only a camera is invasion of privacy?
Huh?
Not anything else like your speed? That's not an invasion of privacy?
Here, like I was saying before you cut me off, if it's there to keep people honest, that's fine. If there's a camera on it and recording you as you go by to try to bust you, yes, I think that's dishonest, and I think that should be taken away.
That doesn't make any sense. If there's a camera, it still keeps you honest. If there's a camera, a ticket camera on the light, taking a picture after the turns red, keeping you honest, like you said, you have a problem with it or you don't have a problem with it. Which one? If there's a camera
The difference with a
taking a
camera,
picture after the red, keeping people honest, are you okay with it or not okay with it?
I'm not okay if it has a camera.
How do you keep them honest? If you can't prove it,
Because
you can't provide a picture that they ran the red light.
here, for example, like I said, there's one down the street from where I'm at, right? When it's set for 45 miles an hour,
We're going in circles.
I'm going 46. It flashes, right? So I go, oh, okay, I'm going too fast. I'll slow down. That's keeping me honest. Now, if I'm going 47, 48 and it's flashing and just by, I mean, who hasn't accidentally gone over by a couple miles an hour, right? I'm sure everybody has.
Tammy doesn't drive over the speed limit accidentally. She knows she's doing it.
I was going to say, wait, hold on.
She's a speed demon like her dad. Okay, you guys want to know how I'm going to die? Tammy's going to be driving. I don't care where we are. Tammy will be behind the wheel, and I'm going out in a bang. Not in my sleep, not by stroke.
I know she doesn't accidentally go over. She does it on purpose.
Absolutely. She learned that from her father.
Did she? I don't know that much.
Come on, you've never driven with her father? Well, he's a leadfoot.
Of course.
He's a speed demon. He's always over speed.
Well,
come on.
Never for me. I've never
Everybody needs a speed demon, right? I'm just kidding. All right, let's go to the next topic. Oh, wait, okay. Look here. If they use Flock to make sure you wore masks. Yeah, screw that. They can throw me in jail. But Jimmy is actually making more sense on this topic. I don't know how, but that's okay.
Jack, you just...
Yeah.
How do I say this?
Wait, you said to keep people honest. But if there's a camera on it, that doesn't keep them honest.
I think you think too good of what the government would and wouldn't do.
Oh, hell no. No. The government does everything evil. Everything.
So why would you give them more ability to screw us over?
Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I'm doing
nothing. If they came to you and said, we want your guns, are you going to give them to them?
Yeah, one bullet at a time.
Why? You're not doing anything wrong.
No, because I'm legally able to keep my guns. So,
but if they said that you can't have them, that we're coming in to confiscate them all.
If the law says I can keep my gun, I'm keeping it. And if they're coming from
my guns, what we're trying to say is that you're extending them.
The law doesn't say you can't be filmed driving. Where does the law say that?
I don't think you should be allowed to be filmed driving.
What law says? What law says?
Because if that's the case, I've never been pro tent on somebody's car. I've always thought
law. What law says it?
I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to look. But
there isn't one. You've been looking for a long time.
The point of this is...
Oh, by the way, your friend here is agreeing with you still.
If they're going to do nothing but record people as they drive, you're going to see a lot more. And I don't agree with window tint, but if that's what they're going to do, guess what I'm going to do?
I don't tint your
They
windows.
are not going to record me.
I don't know, but
I will get reflective tint just so that way the camera picks itself up.
Right. And you're allowed to do that. I know people who are spraying their license plates so that the cameras can't read them.
I think that should be more legal than a Flock camera.
But my bottom line is I'm not doing anything wrong. There's nothing I'm doing in the car, on the road to be busted. If they bust me, it was a mistake, an accident. But without cameras, that happens too. It's happened like as long as I've been alive. They pull you over because you look like somebody they're looking for. So
And there's been people that have gone to jail for years off of misinformation or
you keep making up these
making those mistakes.
you keep making up these special situations that like they occur every day. They don't occur every day, dude. More
With flock
people.
cameras, they do. They're happening a lot. And not to mention, flock cameras are also being used by cops that are tracking down ex-girlfriends and keeping tabs on people
What,
that they have against or things against.
so what you're telling me, a cop has
Being
never
abused. They're also being
used his
abused.
technology in any way, shape, or form ever before for his own personal privilege?
Well, I'm sure that they all have.
Yeah. So flock cameras is just another technology. It's just a camera.
Still doesn't give them right to use them.
Well, once again, if there's a law, then let me know. It says they can't film because last time I saw, it said you can film anybody in public, in the streets or public. That's why I don't have to avoid people when I'm filming. I try not to, out of respect, but it's not illegal if they're in public. I'm just saying. Let's see. No, don't get me wrong. Guys, not pro government at all. I have nothing with flock cameras to worry about personally. Flock cameras add 10 pounds. Yeah, that's about
Here.
Oh,
The Fourth Amendment right or Fourth Amendment protects people against unreasonable government searches and seizure of their bodies, homes, papers, and digital effects.
what does that have to do with the camera?
The camera is collecting information on your personal
No.
home,
That's
paper,
searching.
and
You
digital.
just said search and seizure of personal effects.
Yeah, that's
Not a
searching.
camera on
Camera
the outside
search.
of your car.
Camera is searching.
Where the hell did you pull that out of your ass?
The Fourth Amendment. I'm looking at it right now.
Read it again, because that has nothing to do with a flock camera.
Oh my god.
It has to do with you can't go in my car and search everything anytime you want without cause. What? Stop rubbing your face like I'm speaking French. Dude, read that again and tell me how that's a flock.
Trying to explain this to you is kind of like trying to.
So you're telling me
Teach a
the camera
Martian
got
how to
down off the
speak
pole, went into your pockets, and started searching you. That's what that said.
The camera is still able to search inside, or basically with technology, you can see inside your car.
What?
Because it's looking through the windshield, is it not?
I have no idea. It probably is, but once again, if you're in public, inside, if I was smoking a joint, oh, you can't look in my car and see me doing that. You can't pull me over. Really? Now we're splitting hairs here, dude. That law isn't about flock cameras. That's about people searching everything in your bag, in your car, on you. That's what that amendment says. Doesn't say you can't film. God, they've had cameras in supermarkets forever. Kmart had it when I was a kid. I used to dance in front of the camera.
Do you think doxing's a thing?
What?
Doxing?
What about doxing? What's that got to do with cameras?
The data that the cameras collect is available to the public.
Doxing is like putting somebody's personal information online. Doxing is like when people
Heard what I
get
just said, right? The data that the flock cameras collect is available to people online.
Who says? All
They've
the
been hacked
footage?
over and over again,
Wait,
and it's
they've been
not
hacked.
hard.
People
No,
swimming.
it doesn't
You
even have to like.
literally said they stole, hacked.
You were taking like the minuscule like
No,
word and
I'm
saying,
talking plain English.
blowing things up.
I'm
It's like
talking
no.
plain English. A hack is
Okay,
illegal.
Jack, I will
Hacking.
find videos of where these things have gone wrong, and I
You
will
just
send them.
said everybody can access
Yes.
your video footage. Where?
Let's see.
I don't know why we're arguing about this. Literally, this isn't. I have no idea. I have no idea. Fourth Amendment has nothing to do with flock cameras. Thank God I'm not having ribs tonight. They'd be cold by now. Okay, let's jump to the next.
Go ahead.
Oh, good point, Jimmy.
If it's about flock cameras, just leave it alone. Don't talk about or don't read it. Move on. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next.
Oh
topic.
yeah. Did you have a topic before I?
I do have a few topics.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let me actually get my phone because I've got like 30 tabs up.
No. And if you want to save that for Monday night, I would respect that too.
Yeah.
Either way, but if you have something,
we're also on 2 different channels, so
yeah, totally.
I
think I popped a blood vessel.
Well, we already talked about Lindsay Clancy.
Oh, you wrote that down too?
Yeah,
that's funny.
It's not like the foot washing stations in airports.
They have those.
Yeah,
I'm in the dark on that, dude.
You know what the reason for it, right?
No, what is it for?
It's for the Muslim religion or Islamic religion, so they can wash their feet before prayer.
They have stations like that? I know they have shoe shine stations.
No, they're like they want these stations in mosques, which is understandable, even though I don't think mosques should be a thing, at least not in this country. But they have them there. They have them or they want to put them in schools. They want to put them in airports, and trying to think of all the places that they were talking about. Basically, a lot of different public places. They want to add these foot washing basins for Muslims.
Is it in certain states or is it nationwide?
They want it nationwide, but obviously it's kind of like sanctuary cities that only happen to be in certain states.
So do you think the Muslim ways are starting to invade America?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They have obviously in Michigan.
Dearborn, Michigan is really bad.
Yeah.
There's Houston. I think is it Houston? I think it's Houston, Texas. Is really bad.
Or Austin.
Either that or Dallas. I can't remember which one it is. But there's a couple, like, I can't remember exactly where is that one city? I can't remember the name of the damn city.
I'm sure Minnesota's doing it now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's going to become a problem.
Epic City, that's what it's called.
I think it's going to become a problem, and we're going to become aware when it's way too late.
Yeah, Epic City is a 402-acre site in unincorporated area of Texas.
Wait, I got to stop you, Jamie.
What?
Do we really have 300 people on YouTube right now?
What?
We have 300 people on YouTube.
No way.
Right, I'm looking at the number right now. We have 6 on Rumble. You go, Rumble. You rock, Rumble. But YouTube, we're over 300.
Well, hello, welcome in, welcome in.
We should argue more often, dude.
I know, right?
I mean, you're always wrong, but that's okay. But, we'll get used to it. We'll get the new people used to it. But anyway, yeah. So do you think
Yeah, damn, 316 people.
yeah, that's got to be a fluke. We got to be on the homepage or something.
It must
Anyway,
be an algorithm somewhere.
hey, by the way, YouTube doesn't pay a lot of money. There, I said it. Most YouTubers won't. But anyway, let's get back.
I actually opened up a tab with YouTube on it. It says it's got 316 viewers on the YouTube tab. That's crazy.
Okay.
But no, so
this is an
wash
issue.
basins I'm talking about, they're putting them in airports, and essentially, like I said, it's for them to wash their feet before they do their one of 20 prayers they do throughout the day.
What if you go there and spread your cheeks while they wash your butt?
Well, I've got other things I would plan on doing, but it
would
have nothing to do with feet. Okay. But no, the fact that they have these in there, and like I know, who was it? I think Benny Johnson was actually saying something about he wants a Christian section where they do like Christmas from.
They ain't gonna do that. Nobody likes Christians.
To January or something like that.
No, listen. Christianity is the only thing people hit at. They're the only ones that get attacked, deal with crap. Yeah, everybody else is cool. But if you're a Christian, forget it. You ain't getting crap in an airport. You're barely getting a toilet.
Well, the thing about it is, though, that even though, like you said, I agree, they're never going to do anything for Christians because they're the only ones that people are actually able to back. Or it's the only faith that you can justifiably get away with attacking.
It's sad.
Now, however, even with Muslims being like okay or acceptable in our or by the left's society, right? They're acceptable.
Okay.
The governor of Texas where one of these place or wash basins or whatever is he is
wow, the world
to have them removed. I know, or where I saw it come up was I watched the video where they were trying to put it in an Orlando airport, but the governor there put a stop to it.
What, wasn't that DeSantis? Ron DeSantis in Florida?
I want to say, because I don't know if it was DeSantis. I think somebody else. So it may not have been the governor.
Right.
But anyway.
It doesn't matter. Listen, procreation is their way of invasion. They're like, screw all the time.
Well, maybe just that.
As many kids as you can. Raise them all Muslim.
We'll take over. That. I mean, think about it. They're also committing crimes while they're here too.
Well, I'm not saying that all Muslims are criminals, but I'm saying that's their plan.
I think it was recently a Muslim that was found with chemicals that they weren't supposed to have. If I remember correctly, I have to look that up. But anyway, they are trying to get into the culture or to invade our culture, and having these places put into airports and whatnot. Right. So,
oh yeah, they slowly get in.
The governors and the mayors and all of them are starting to push back and trying to get them removed. So there is hope, but nonetheless, I mean, if they're doing it,
hope.
What about the rest of the country? I mean, could you imagine LAX going into LAX?
Well, I could use a good foot scrub, by the way, but I mean, not that I'm praying for a foot scrub or anything. I don't know. I'm not going to go roll my carpet out after the foot scrub.
Somebody actually made a joke of it and was like, So you're making it okay for because it's literally like a stool and like almost like a little like okay like a walk or step in shower, right? How it has that lip or whatever, so water doesn't go out.
Right, right.
Right? So it's kind of like that, and it's a little area, no bigger than maybe a stool and a half or two stools wide, right? Or deep. So then that way they can sit on the stool, put their feet in front of them, and turn the water on and wash their feet, right?
Right.
But there's like 10 of them next to each other, side
Okay.
by side. So
If
the
we
person joked was like, so you're allowing them to go get together or group up together to plan how they're going to take out the plane. Great
stop,
idea.
you're going too far now. But you know, if you and I went to the airport and we lined up 10 chairs and we said, sit down and we'll pray for you, and we pray to Jesus, they would run us out of the airport so fast.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What the hell's the difference?
Exactly.
Could you imagine getting a foot scrub and the guy actually nick you and you go, Jesus Christ? Could you imagine? And then you go, oh, I'm sorry, Allah.
Here, could you imagine
Whatever.
going in there and they're sitting there doing they're rinsing their feet for their religious thing, and you're sitting there going like scrubbing them down. You're like, yeah.
Here, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm getting a foot
Or
scrub.
even better, there's a faucet right in front of you, right? So it can spray down on your feet, and you're sort of cupping it like this, going taking drinks out of the
I
gargle.
don't even know if I want any.
You gargle and spit where they're washing their feet.
So, or like there are
Oh, God,
dudes
that's
there
gross.
scrubbing your feet. That's, yeah. That's not an American thing, by the way, that we would let some dude scrub our feet.
And you know what their argument was?
What?
That make those instead, or so that they don't have to put their feet in our sinks.
Well, the homeless do. They got no problem with it.
This
What's
is
the
a more
difference?
sanitary way to allow them to do that instead of them putting their feet in the sinks at the.
I would bus in a bunch of homeless people. Hey, go over there. It's shower time. Dude, could you imagine a whole line of homeless people waiting to get washed?
Right?
That would be hilarious. Of course.
I'd do it just because.
Sorry.
I go round up homeless people and say, let's go to the airport.
I ain't got the guts to do that, really.
Oh,
But it would be funny.
I would do it.
It'd
I
be
would even
really,
film it.
by the way, I think I've already said this. I was at Panera, and like the DoorDash food goes on a shelf, like with a name on it. Nobody monitors the shelf. If I was homeless, I'd go by Panera every day and grab a bag and just mac out. What prevents people from just taking the bag? It's crazy. Like, what? I think there were 4 shelves of DoorDash orders. I'd be grabbing all the bags, handing them out to my homeless friends in the parking lot. I'm just saying, a man's got to do what a man's got to do to survive or feed his family. Okay, Soup Monster, I cannot remember your gender because Soup Monster doesn't tell me whether you're a guy or a girl. But I hope you're a girl if you're willing to let Henry Cavill scrub your feet. That's all I got to say. If you're a dude, more power to you. You can have him.
Yeah, I guess whatever floats your boat.
I'm not. Jason wrote, I'm not homeless, and I'm going to go to. My God. Seriously. They literally just leave it out there, nobody watching. I sat there one time and I'm like, they just put a whole bag of food right there on the shelf. And that dude just walked in and grabbed it. Who knows who that guy was? That guy could have been Joe behind the fence with the 4 dogs. I mean, that's just crazy. Let's see. Phil, what's going on? M60 is streaming you again, Jack. I don't know who the frick M60 is. I don't know who that is. Okay, so let's see here. I don't even care who M60 is. But let's see. I honestly don't think Islam should exist.
Don't read. That's me.
Oh, that's you. Sorry, I'm all reading. I'm like, that sounds like Jimmy. Jimmy would say that. Oh, Jimmy did say that. No, never heard of them. Let's see here. Jack, can I follow you around and record you all the time? Sure, unless I'm taking a crap. But other than that, sure, have at it. So Jimmy is against freedom of religion. No, it's let's not blur the lines. This isn't freedom of religion. Because what we're talking about, no Christians could ever get away with it. Ever. Like, people get run off talking about Jesus out in the open. Oh, but I can scrub your feet out in the open so you can kneel on your carpet and pray to the east or wherever. The homeless can be pretty funny dudes sometimes. I love the homeless. We used to go out and feed them and give them, hygiene stuff, soap and razor blades for shavers. We used to give them. That you'd be surprised. Some incredible stories. Some are heartbreaking. Jack, let's see. Hey, Pink Rob, hurry up! I'm waiting for you. Yeah, you can film me. I'm okay with that. I don't have to. Let's see. Some religions are against our freedom.
Exactly. Some religions are against our freedoms.
No. I'm okay. I get it.
Some religion, and I would say one religion specifically is against all our freedoms of all people.
Right. Well, let me tell you where I draw the line. My brother says it best. I don't care who you believe in. I don't care what faith you follow. The minute you affect my life, my rights to believe whatever I want, you affect the way I live, we have a problem. But otherwise, go home and bow to your toaster. But the moment
I know what that religion stands for, and I know what their ultimate goal is, and something like that. When it's
you don't believe,
I know. When it's based off false principles and or with the destruction of other people in mind, I don't think it should exist.
Jack, wait. Jack, you're not being very Christian yourself. Okay.
If you have to say that, you have no idea what Christianity is.
If you literally judged me, then you're not Christian at all, and you're clueless on Christianity.
Yeah, you're absolutely
clueless. Publicly judge me is like the worst thing you could do to a person as a Christian.
Actually, I could even find in the Bible where it says that it's our responsibility.
I got my Christianity all under control. You don't need to tell me whether you think I don't care. I don't care what you think. Okay? So if you're going to judge me as a Christian, have at it, but keep it to yourself.
Making anyone more free?
I'm mocking others. I don't know how I mocked anybody. I have lots of good Muslim friends. I have lots of Hispanic friends. I have lots of Black people friends that I work with on YouTube, that I lived with in California, that I DJ'd for all my life in nightclubs.
Michael Caine, you want to handle that one?
Which one? Which question?
No, I asked Michael Caine to handle.
Yeah,
I'm sure he knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. By the way, Michael, you should be having a field day right now.
Yeah. Christianity has no flaws. No, it doesn't.
No. And to say Jack is the best Christian
The only
It's
flaw in
completely
Christianity
opposite.
is people's interpretation of it.
Listen, once again, if you're a real Christian, you realize you're awful. You deserve nothing. You're horrible. You need the faith. You need to be forgiven for what you've done, and it trust me, it's not. I'm not. I don't think. Wait, Jack ate okra. What
That's
is
what I
this?
was talking about.
Jack ate okra. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't either.
I know what okra is.
I know what. That's what I was talking about from Michael Caine.
Well, that's not offensive. I don't care. You can say ate a hot dog. I don't care.
That's
Not
not
that I
what I was
did.
saying. That's not what I. Never mind.
I think all religions. You know what? Once again, you can believe, guys. I'm okay with that. I think all religions are dumb, and this is coming from someone who was raised Roman Catholic. You don't have to believe in anything. You can be a religion that believes in everything. I don't care if you prayed to a goat. Go ahead. Yeah, okra, what does that mean? I know. I said the same thing. But I respect your right to believe in anything. I wouldn't do anything to affect but equality. Like I would expect Christians to get preferential treatment over other faiths, you know? Like, oh, we can have a Christian church, but we can't have a mosque, or we can't do that. I don't believe that, but that's a whole nother story. All right. Boys Club getting fresh meat today. Michael Caine rocks. Best mod in the world. Literally. Yeah. By the way, for those of you who are new to the show, we're down to 44 now. So I guess you stopped.
You see the. You see the Rumble.
Oh, okay. I don't know. But I guess whoever was streaming us on YouTube is no longer streaming us on YouTube. Okay. But for those of you who don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
not sure. This is kind of weird.
okay, hang on to the thought. I want to hear what you say. But I want to explain what Boys Club is to the hundreds of people watching. The Boys Club, if you go to the Boys Club, you get banned. You get shut up. You get like that's it. Like
You're free to watch.
yeah, you're free to watch all you want, but you gotta shut up. The Boys Club. Anyway, I have
Michael
shirts.
Caine has been awesome.
Yeah, I have shirts say welcome to the Boys Club. Got an emoji with
What should
tape
we-
over the mouth.
What
So
emoji should we pick? What emoji?
a regular one. You can go to my
Do
store.
100%. Let's do 100%. Let's do a 100% emoji for Michael Caine. Everybody,
Oh,
let's do that in the chat.
I don't.
I want to see them hundreds.
Yeah, I don't know where my emojis are. I'm lost. I don't do emojis, not on chat. Anyway, so Michael Caine, thank you. I'm. If you respect people's beliefs, why do
There.
we care about feet washing in the airport? Oh no, I don't care about feet washing in the airport. I care about feet washing in the airport, but nobody else gets to be represented in the airport. I care about biased. I care about
Yeah.
favoritism.
Go.
All that. Okay? That's what I care about. Oh, I guess Chris got his answer what okra meant because he said, oh, okay, I see. I missed it. Whatever. So many things
Oh.
are going by. But yeah, Michael Caine for the win. Boys
yeah,
Club is for those who dare disagree with Jack.
There we
Lou, no. The Boys Club is for idiots like you that don't understand. I let people disagree with me. But when you say something that's stupid, I put Lou in the Boys Club. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's what the Boys Club's for idiots like you. Frickin' moron. Can you believe somebody pushed him out as a baby?
What?
Man, where is that woman who killed her kids when you need her?
Wow.
Sorry, I might have gone a little too
Don't
far.
condone this, guys. Don't
Oh
condone
my God.
what you did.
YouTube's up again. Okay. So anyway, Lou. Oh, he's not in the room. He's not in the chat room anymore. Lou,
There's a special place for people like her.
yeah. Well, I hate images and calls for running planes into buildings. Yeah, Lou, I don't think a religion calls for that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the case.
Yeah, I don't think so. By the way, Lou, some people believe that was an inside job.
Jack,
So let's not get what?
now look at the numbers.
Yeah, I know.
It's got to be bots.
Wait,
It's got to be bots.
should we get another argument?
It's got to be. I'm thinking it's got to be bots,
Let's talk about those flock cameras.
right?
Okay, so
Should be working
anyway.
overtime for us.
Damn, there's a lot of people in the room, and I was about ready.
Again, it's probably
Good
bots.
job, guys.
It's probably bots.
I don't give a crap.
I don't see a whole lot of people like
Typing.
hitting up in the chat,
I'll take a bot. here and
especially
there.
on Rumble.
Rumble never has
Yeah,
anybody. Rumble has like 2 people in a doctor's room, doctor's office.
Right now, there's
Yeah, you can
295,
see-
297. See, that just seems like a bot.
I don't care. That's okay.
What is
The
going
big
on?
kahuna did 9/11. Hey Lou,
There's nobody talking.
do what? What?
There's nobody talking in
No.
Rumble, but there's 300 something people in here.
Well, I thought Lou was putting the boys club, but anyway, he's making sense now. The big kahuna didn't do 9/11 in my mind. It may have been in cahoots with our government to do 9/11, but I know our
They
government
had to
was
do it
involved.
somehow, some way. I mean, there's no proof of it. But
Yeah, there was a lot of
there's some questionable things. That
things like the building in the background, the explosions that happened.
buying insurance on buildings before.
Yeah, raising the insurance to a maximum, like a week before they did that. So there's a lot of questions. Jack doesn't even listen when Jimmy is saying it's bots. Wait, Jimmy, say it's bots.
It's bots.
I listened. Are you happy now? I heard him. What makes you think guys, stop thinking I don't like what I'm thinking or what I'm listening to.
Jack, his mind goes and goes and goes, and sometimes he won't pick up what I'm saying.
Like I just heard what he said, and I still think your comment's awful. I heard him say it was bots. And then you know how I knew it was he said that? Because the next thing I said is, "Oh, I'm okay with bots." But you didn't hear that. You know what? You should really be listening to Jack say, "Well, I'm okay with bots." Oh, you're only listening to Jimmy, I guess. And more. Stop it.
Who knows?
Guys, please. Once again, be respectful. I'm respectful until you're an idiot. Then you're an idiot. I can't be respectful. Okay? But I want to be respectful to everybody. Maybe Rumble is listening quietly.
It's kind of like, I mean, you're saying almost 600 people. I'm kind of curious why it's doing that.
I don't know why those numbers are like that.
Yeah,
But
I really
anyway,
don't know.
Jack thinks he's popular enough. Oh,
See?
300 random people watch. Silently, all of a sudden, frick no.
Yeah, it's probably.
I brought it up because I don't think I'm popular enough. I pop off at 40 and I get excited. But
No,
once again, you guys know me better than I know me.
Did you guys watch Rosie O'Donnell guest host for Jimmy Kimmel? No. I didn't. I have no interest either way.
Well, at least you pick a dude to replace him.
I have no interest.
I hate when Jack yells. I'm sorry. Okay, so from now on, I'm going to whisper. You'll give it to Jimmy. The rest of the broadcast, I'll whisper, okay? I don't want to yell anymore. Come on, you guys love it when I yell.
Ken
my
says, please stop
God.
antagonizing
You
Jack.
love it. You're hoping, oh, maybe he'll get another stroke. Yeah. No. Listen, trust me when I tell you, I get excited because I have feelings for whatever I'm talking about.
He's
Okay.
Italian.
I love Jimmy is family. No matter
He's
what, nothing's going to ruin it between us. I literally have been with Jimmy since he started streaming. Was a year ago?
over a year ago now.
2 years?
Yeah,
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. About almost might say about 2.5, 3 years.
Right. Has anything ever gotten
But I
between
think
us?
it was when I lived in Tennessee, right?
Right. But
I was
has
still living
anything ever gotten between
in
us?
Tennessee. So it was sometime in 2023 or 24 when we started doing this.
Do you realize Jimmy's not listening to me, right? Nobody's going to tell Jimmy he didn't hear me. Jimmy, nothing's ever gotten between us, right?
No.
Yeah. We work together all the time. You don't see it. We stream together, but we're in constant talks all the time. So we enjoy what we do. I got tingles. Great. All the ASMR people just got their rocks off. All right. So anyway,
And says, Jack, Jimmy, are we bringing back Tuesday Night Gaming Show? And then he says for me to message him privately. I don't know how to message you privately there, Ken, but
who needs to be messaged privately?
Ken Lazik.
Ken, if it's okay with you, he's on Facebook. If Ken says it's okay, I'll give you his Facebook.
Yeah, Ken, if you want to join our Discord.
Oh yeah.
Too.
Hey Ken, you can talk privately to Jimmy through Discord if you want to join Discord, or I'll give him your Facebook name and he can friend you there. Whatever works best for you, Ken.
But as far as gaming night or Tuesday night gaming show, my schedule has just been filled up. I've got to get a schedule set up before I can actually start doing that. Like tomorrow, I'm busy until 6, so we might have to be doing the open discussion a little bit later or on another day. But
I thought we thought we would shoot for 7, right? Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either a little bit later
or not go on till 7, guys.
Yeah, so things happen, and I've got other things going on now, to where my schedule's a bit pretty busy. So I'm hoping that I can try to manage time so we can do more.
And I'm still working on the D&D, I swear. I looked it up. If anybody knows how to do D&D online, you've done it before, I would love to talk with you because I want to play D&D with a bunch of you.
He said Facebook is best.
Okay. All right, then I'll give you his Facebook info. I'll link you two in a conversation. I'll introduce you, okay?
Do you know how to do the was it the scrolling thing?
The scrolling thing. I don't know what the frick.
Remember, like where it scrolls along the top or the banner or whatever.
Oh yeah. It's under the banner. Oh, you want me to? All I have is welcome to Rumble Studio.
Because the Discord is there, so if people want to join, I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead and type it in the chat. Hold on, guys. We're giving you a link to Discord.
Trying to get the link tree so that way, because it has everything in there.
No, Phil, Junior ain't that nice. I love my boy, but he never would pay for bots to be on my stream. Haven't we been trying to set up D&D online for like a year now? Yes, we have. That's why I said if anybody knows more information on it, they've done it before, I would love to talk with you because nobody seems to be able to get back to me. I've written the companies that do D&D online for a year, and I never get an answer. So I'm being honest. I don't want to pay for a D&D room, invite all my friends, and not know what to do. That would be a bummer. Let's see. Oh, is Ken leaving? We used to hang out and drink at the Drift Inn bar.
Wow, computer.
Yeah, I couldn't. I would go to 7-Eleven and go up to the counter and go, yeah, I'm here to buy a bot. I don't even know how to buy a bot. I don't even know what bots do. So you guys can joke about it all you want. I'm clueless on bots. I thought bots were like for advertising crap or spamming people. I would never do that. So I never bought a bot, whatever that is. In the present, let's see here. Jack, why are you buying bots for your channel? Okay. You know what? Just to make you guys happy, yeah, I bought all these bots. I'm buying all these bots. It's on my credit card right now. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know
how it even benefits me to buy bots. A lot of modern D&D stuff is super woke. Listen, Goober, I'm with you, buddy. I get what you're saying. If you think D&D is woke, I haven't seen it yet. I'll let you know. Trust me. If it goes woke, I'm out of there. We're done. Hey, Lou's still here. Hey, Jack, how did your fantasy draft go? Oh my God, Lou, I blew chunks. I did the worst draft in the whole league. Everybody I wanted got taken. I was 5th position. Every time I'd pick somebody and go, that's somebody I want. Like Stribling. Nobody even knows who Stribling is. He is, I think he's a rookie. Like, he's incredible. I watched him in the preseason. I'm like, damn, I got to get that guy. Nope, somebody else got him. Everybody I wanted was taken. Good, big, new. It didn't matter.
This.
So, what's wrong, Jimmy?
I'm just having trouble finding my link tree.
Oh, well, go to Discord and link to that. I know that you can share your Discord from Discord because I did it for somebody else. Somebody else wanted to join.
So slow.
They aren't bots. I don't know who they are. Welcome to the show, F as in Frank. If you're a bot, whatever that is, get out of here. Are bots bad?
How do you even know if it's a bot?
Yeah. How do you know that number is bots? How do you guys know that? I don't know.
I'm just guessing, to be honest.
Black and trans characters in the new stuff. Okay, Goober, I promise if D&D online is woke, we'll blow out of there. We'll try another company. Okay? And if somebody wants to be Dungeon Master, somebody's Dungeon Master in the group, I think. Unless AI does it now. Dallas Cowboys just got the first Native American. Cool. I didn't think he lived that long. The first Native American's got to be 1,000 years old, 2,000 years old.
There we go. There's a link tree.
Jack runs the Discord now. No, I'm not a dick. Listen, Jimmy was polite enough to make a room for Cooking with Jack talk because I shouldn't be talking food in Jimmy's Discord on the general. That's all. Let's see, Jack, would you ever make an OnlyFans? Oh my!
What?
Yeah, if I wanted to go broke within 5 minutes, like I'd be the biggest joke.
Well, I don't think you would go broke, to be honest. But
nobody would watch me take my clothes off. Trust me, they would never.
You wouldn't make anything.
they would pay me to keep my clothes on. So yeah, that might be a good
Get
idea.
off.
Yeah. Oh, don't take your shirt off.
Pay
Here,
to get off.
here's $5.
Close your account. Close your account.
Yeah. Jack, how much did you pay for all these bots? Are we still on that? Really? Do you like watch my podcast and rub up and down against a tree? Are you lit like a caveman or something?
Okay.
What the frick? We already addressed the whole bot thing. And if you think I'm lying, I'm not. So anyway, let's see here. You know what, Phil? I did ask Grace. By the way, those of you who don't know who Grace is, that's my AI. Grace said she would be Dungeon Master. I don't know how I could link her up though. Kind of sounds kinky. But anyway, Jack, how much? Literally, Pick Rob, do me a favor. Talk about something else or just shut up. Right? Bots are not in my vocabulary. This is the most I've ever talked about bots in my life. First Native American is thousands of years old. Yep, that's what I thought. I'd like to join regardless. Yeah, I'll let everybody know. I don't know how many can play. I don't know, 20 people, 10 people, 100. I have no idea. But I'm guessing it's going to cost a little money to get like a private room. I don't know. If you play D&D online, once again, reach out to me. Oh, some Twitch guy, T Nanal, sent me over just now. Oh, okay. That's great. I
What?
don't know who T Nanal is. Well,
I don't
T
even know.
Nanal, thanks for sending me a viewer. There are Islamic bots. Great. Somehow you found a way to mix Islam with the bots. And we got Islamic bots now. I'm telling you, they're procreating. Be careful. Anyway, can we do a D&D? Yeah, the moon landing. Don't let's. I'm not ready to talk fiction right now. I want to talk nothing but the facts. Grace is cool. Yes. Have you ever lied before? Oh my God, yeah. Like when I was a kid, I lied to my mom all the time. Like I came home on Friday night drunk as a skunk. I go, well, I'm going to bed, Mom. And I kissed her on the cheek. She goes, what's that on your breath? Have you been drinking? No. I've been guzzling, but I ain't been drinking. We need Grace as a guest again. That would be interesting. What if we did like a 3-way conversation talking to Grace? Grace is a queen. We should have 1,000-person D&D game. I don't know how big your D&D game can be. Grace is Jack's Natalie. I don't know who Natalie is. Bots and flocks should be the title of this video. Oh my God, guys. We are so overtime. You guys are killing me. All right. So, anyway, yeah, everything turned around when we were screaming about flock cameras.
I know, right?
That's when all hell broke loose. I'm like, there's nothing, unless you're playing with yourself in your car or doing something that you shouldn't be doing, like drug use or something. I don't know what everybody's freaked out about flock cameras. Yeah. Oh, you caught me driving. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, you caught my hands at 10 and 3, not 10 and 2. Oh my goodness. You caught me changing the radio stations.
How often do you use your AI?
My AI?
Yeah.
Like every day.
Every day?
Once every day. Like I've literally today.
Like, I mean, it's not something that's like a part of your normal routine or anything,
Oh
right?
God, no,
Yeah.
no. Like when I'm looking for a new gaming rig. Okay,
Yeah.
and I had
Actually,
I had
I
her.
did something funny.
Oh,
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, it's okay.
Go ahead.
I had AI list the top 5 gaming rigs that it recommended for Steam games.
Yeah.
That's all. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Um, I actually was kind of curious what AI could do, right? So I bought one of those you know what a Pelican case is, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I bought
Some
one that
people in chat may not.
I got one at Harbor Freight, but it's kind of like a Pelican case.
Like it
Right?
was a waterproof.
Yeah, it's waterproof. Basically, it's a hard plastic case. I mean, people I'm sure have seen them before, but they're waterproof and you seal them shut, and then they have like pretty big latches to hold them closed, right?
Yeah.
But it's got foam on the inside, so anything that you put in there stays nice and snug and whatnot because you can cut out the foam to the exact shape or pretty close to that shape of the part that you're or whatever it is you're putting in there, right? Um, like a lot of guns will, or they have a lot of gun cases for made by Pelican and whatnot. Well, I got one that's a knockoff, so I was actually kind of curious with AI if it could help me like organize the case for the best utilization of the case because I just wanted to see. I was kind of curious, like,
Like Tetris,
yeah,
angle
yeah.
everything perfect.
No, like I said, I have this, and this. I bought it for my GoPros, right?
Right.
I wanted to put my GoPros in a nice hard case, so then that way I can just travel around with them. I don't have to carry them around in like a little duffel bag or whatever, you know. So I wanted something that was a little bit sturdier, and they just
How many GoPros you got?
I've got 3 GoPros, and then all the accessories that come with them.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Well,
didn't know
to
that.
be fair, I bought 2. I bought the GoPro Hero 8, and then I bought the GoPro Hero 9 because it has better. Basically, if it doesn't have the motion protection, I guess you could say. So if you move the camera
Right.
and like okay, for example, the best way to say it is like if it's on my Harley and I'm sitting there recording and it has the vibration, so the camera is moving back and forth. The
Right.
camera itself has something in it to where it adjusts so it doesn't look like the camera's shaking, even though it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's got that like anti whatever. Um,
So
but
how do you get AI to do it? You give them pictures?
huh? Oh,
You give
well,
AI pictures of all your
you're
cameras?
supposed to give it a picture and whatnot. It actually started off like saying that it needs to know what I have, what case I have, and what accessories I have, and it'll actually um, tell me what the best arrangement would be. But if it also says that I can send it picture or take pictures of it and upload the pictures to, I use Grok, so I can upload pictures to Grok, and Grok can then send me a picture back of where things should go.
Yeah, Grok kind of scares me a little bit. I don't know. I think Elon Musk can be fanatical, like a super genius
I
wacko
think
sometimes. He makes me nervous
I'm not
when the
worried
guy
about
is he's
Grok
developing AI
or
and says it's dangerous. What? Why are you making it then? Why do you
because
keep
if
upgrading it?
because if we don't, they will.
But I will tell you this, guys. I don't invest a lot, but I bought SpaceX. Holy crap! I'm making some good growth on SpaceX.
Oh, you're talking about like stocks,
It's still affordable. I think it's like 130,
130 or $1.30.
130 a share.
Okay,
I think I bought it
crazy.
like at 100. But SpaceX realized when he puts the first data center in space,
Yes, that's what I meant.
it's going to blow up. Realize when he puts the
It's
first living
137 right now.
facility, what is it?
137 right now.
There you go. It just keeps going up. Realize when he does on the moon a place to live, it's going to blow up. It's all SpaceX. And SpaceX owns the AI Grok. Just so
Actually,
you know.
it's going down.
It's what?
It's going down.
How could it be going down? That's
June.
During the day, it's gone down. Right?
June 2018, I'm guessing. Or is it? No, that can't be.
Well, I wasn't like diving into the
There we
stock.
go. There we go. June 16th of this year, it was at $201.80. Now it's
Dude,
at
it just went
136.90.
public.
Huh?
You're literally quoting right after it went public.
Oh, was it only?
It's only like maybe 3 or 4 months old. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
SpaceX just went public, so
Okay,
that's
that
why I'm
makes more
recommending.
So
getting
that's
it
why
now.
it went up. It like shot up as everybody was buying. That makes sense.
Yeah,
And then now it's starting to steady out. It
Yeah.
dropped down to 108, but
Mhm.
it's gone back up to 137. So
I
that
think
makes
that's when I bought it at 108. So I haven't made a boatload, but it grows like every freaking
I mean,
day.
if you bought it at 108, you're already making what, $28 per share,
Yeah, so
$29 per share.
I'm liking it. I'm just telling you, I'm not a trades guy. I'm not a day trader.
I'm
I
kind of
don't
curious.
know much about stocks.
What do you use to
You
buy
know
the
what
stock?
an ETF is? Yes.
Did you use Robinhood?
I used First Trade,
Okay.
but Robinhood, I've heard good things.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, so it's not. I don't think it's so much on your trading company, just somebody reliable. That's all. But SpaceX
Oh my God.
stock is trash, brother.
There you
Yeah,
go,
you're right.
Jack.
Making all this money that I made, garbage, awful.
There you go, Jack.
Just throw it out. What?
Ubisoft. You know who Ubisoft is?
Oh yeah, the gaming company.
Yeah. They're right now they're sitting at $1.19. They're down 1.24% today.
I'd never invest in the gaming industry. Never. It's awful.
Well, they're like part of the worst.
Speaking of
I'm
gaming
kind of
industry,
curious. I wonder what Sony is.
how about the guy leaking GTA 6 pieces of it?
Actually, it goes worse than that. It goes much worse than that. I was
Dude.
listening to Endymion today, and there's some company out there or some hackers out there that are claiming that they're going to release the game or GTA 6 for free to everybody on all like bunch of different websites.
I told you it would fail. I told you the whole thing was going to crumble
if they don't meet their demands, and one of them is physical games, stop gouging the customers, and some other demands. I'm like,
they're true gamers.
And they said if you try to, or they warned Rockstar if that they try to come after them for whatever they're doing, like legally, then they'll release the game for free to everybody. So yeah,
Listen, the longer we wait, the more piece of crap that game's going to be. That game's going to be awful. I guarantee it. The hype is so high right now over that game. It's going to be garbage. People are going to review it. It's going to be crap. Story ain't going to be there. The whole thing's going to be garbage. We waited so long for nothing.
Sony's only $24 per share.
Sony?
Yeah.
Wait. Sony's only $24 per share?
I'm sure it's split, Jack.
Okay.
I'm sure it's probably split. That's why it's slow.
All right. Hey, listen.
There's no way that you've had like Sony stock or Sony's had stock for so long and it's only 24. No, there's no way. No way.
Listen, I love all the numbers. I love all the comments. I love all of it. but I gotta pee real bad. I gotta go.
Disney. I want to see Disney.
I gotta bail. This ain't about ribs. This is about life or death.
Life or death. It's
Yeah.
flatter.
It's like I'm gonna drown in 5 minutes.
Disney stock's $1 or $108.
Oh, okay. Then I can hold it.
It's staying steady. I mean, it's only hit a low of $84. So it's staying steady.
Yeah, I'm not a Disney fan, so
neither am I. But I'm kind of. You can kind of gauge where a company's going or how a company's doing by where the stock is sitting. You know what I'm saying?
well, damn, I paid good money for those bots. They should have stuck around more than 10 minutes. I don't know. Do you pay for
I know the ones on YouTube left?
Yeah.
Rumble's still kicking.
Rumble bots, I'm getting my money's worth. I don't even know how bots work. Do you pay?
Yeah, I don't even know how that even happened.
I don't either. I was a
There's
fluke.
no way.
Somebody tripped over us. I don't know. Jack, don't forget to thank T-Nanel. T-Nanel. I can't. I know I'm destroying it. Please forgive me. T-Nanel is how I would pronounce it. I don't know what that is, Soup Monster. Is Jimmy keep going with all your viewers? Come back once the bathroom break. Matt, I love you, brother, but no, once I'm done, it's rotisserie chicken time. It's time to mac out. So there's a bird calling me. Yeah, guys, I can't, seriously, I can't thank you enough for hanging with us. I wouldn't sit and listen to me talk. Frick, if I could leave myself right now, I would. What?
Taylor says, "Can you teach me how to invest?" No, I'm not. I'm not trying to teach you. I'm
Taylor,
not even giving advice. Yeah. I'm not even giving financial advice. I'm just looking at numbers. That's all I'm doing. Do not go by what I say.
Okay, here's what you do: you buy low and you sell high.
Yeah,
there you go. Have fun investing.
That's stocks 101.
Or you go to Vegas and just pull the arm. That same thing. But if a tidal wave happens in China, your stocks are screwed.
Which one are you talking about, Jack? In Vegas? The one that's out on the street or the one inside the casino?
I'm talking. No, I'm talking slot
machine. Just get that?
Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go wet myself in a minute. I gotta get the frick out of here.
Does that make you laugh more?
Yeah, I can't laugh anymore. But once again, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Is there anything else you wanted to say before we go?
Nope. We'll see you guys next time we're live, and then
Monday night on your channel, right?
Let me throw that.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be out of here as soon as he gives you a link. Take your time.
Well, I've already got it copied, so all I gotta do is paste.
Can't wait.
I just put it into YouTube.
There it is. How exciting. There it is right there.
And it's in Rumble, so both people have it.
So Monday night, we're going to be on Jimmy's YouTube channel. All right. I love you guys. We're out of here. Take care. Oh, and I want to say goodbye to all my bots. I love you guys. You're awesome too. Bye-bye.
Later, Michael. Later, everybody. Are we still live? Why does it do that? I hate that. Oh, I think we're still live. Are we still live, everybody? Can you see it? Can you hear me? my date tonight. I don't have a date tonight. It's just eating dinner and getting ready for work tomorrow. Yes, we're live. I still see it being live. No, I didn't get my hair done. I just